And maybe he can develop with us.
His lawyer's right here, so I'll find out.
Oh.
Case is styled the state of Texas versus Leandro Castaneda Salcida. And we have Mr. Salcida, who is present in court. Mr. Salcida speaks Spanish, and we have our interpreter, Ms. Jennifer Raji. Mr. Raji, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to interpret Spanish to English and English to Spanish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may put your hand down. Okay. Is your name Leandro Castaneda Salcida?
Yes.
Okay.
Su nombre completo.
Yes.
Mr. Salcida, how are you doing?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Doing all right? Good, all right. Mr. Salcida, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Walter Windler. Mr. Windler, how are you doing?
Fine, Your Honor, thank you.
That's good. Mr. Windler, you have, well, you represent Mr. Salcida. I see, well, Mr. Salcida has a felony case that is set today as well.
Originally, we set this hearing to coincide with the felony, but the felony, I got a phone call yesterday that the docket was being reset at Judge West's court.
Okay,
So I was gonna ask for a reset for this case.
okay, hold on a minute, let's see if they have the date in the computer. Do they have a date?
It still has to be.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is, our court coordinator is gonna continue to watch to see when they change the date. And you want it on the same date?
Please.
Okay, we'll set it on the same date. I guess if you get your reset before our court coordinator have an opportunity to look at, please contact her
Sure.
and she'll set it on the same date. So at this time, Mr. Salcedo, you're free to go. Stay in contact with your attorney. Just telling us.
Ok. Van a cambiar la cita. Que están a mismo precio que la pelea. Nomás habla con su abogado para ver la fecha, ok?
Okay, okay, y'all free to go. All right, thank you.
Excuse-
Yeah, yes, you may.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stephen Earl Jones. Good morning. Get Mr. Ham. Mr. Ham. Okay, we're in session in 4 cases. First case is cause number 328-684. Second case is cause number 329-190. Third case is cause number 329-996. And the fourth case is cause number 330-836. All 4 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Stephen Earl Jones. Mr. Jones, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Jones?
I'm doing pretty good. How you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Jones, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. John Mason. Mr. Mason, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor, thank you.
Mr. Macy, Mr. Jones has a felony case that's set today as well, or was?
Yes, Your Honor, he has 2 felony cases set for today in Judge Stevens' court, I believe around 10.
Okay,
And in addition to, so I'd ask these cases be reset with, I don't know what's gonna happen in his
okay,
felony
so what we're
cases,
gonna have to do is,
but I don't have I've got 3 files, but I have 4 cases, so I missed one somewhere, so I'm gonna have to, I need time anyway to get the discovery on the last case, the newest case, because I don't have it for some reason. I
Okay.
overlooked that in some manner.
okay, so what we need to do is, Mr. Jones, you have to go to Judge Stevens' court.
Uh,
At what time you supposed to be there?
well, I thought I was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock.
Okay, so what you need to do is, yeah, I see you represented by David Grove, Attorney David Grove in that case.
Mhm.
So you need to go to criminal district court. Once you finish with in that court, you need to come back here to let us know. Now, Mr. Macy, you want these cases set on the same date with this felony case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so you need to come back here and let us know when the case has been reset, okay?
Okay,
Now, if you fail to show up, your bond can be forfeited. If your bond is forfeited, they will issue a warrant for your arrest,
yes, sir.
all right? So we're gonna excuse you to go to Judge Stevens' court. And once you finish there, please come back here.
And if they ask you, they can call here to verify that you weren't here. Usually you go to your felony first, and
Yes, ma'am.
so go now, so you won't.
Okay. And this is your,
I can be excused. though,
Yes.
right? Yeah, this is my
what we'll
case.
do, we'll have to send you your reset.
Yes, Judge.
All right,
Thank you.
all right, you have a blessing. Okay.
You asked me if I was waiting.
See if, is Alex Stelly here?
Right outside your left, sir.
Okay, we're in session in cause number 329-774. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Alec Joel Stelly. Mr. Stelly, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Stelly?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Stelly, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Ryan Gertz. Attorney Gertz, how are you doing?
Great, Judge. Thank you.
That's good. Mr. Gertz, okay, Mr. Stelly was originally scheduled for Judge West, and was the case reset?
Well, it's getting reset, Judge. That entire docket is evidently getting reset this morning.
Okay,
And so we've actually worked out a deal that we will do the next time we have concurrent court, but we've got to do it all at once.
okay,
Because it would involve him pleading to a new misdemeanor here, dismissing the felony over there. Ms. Malfino has agreed to do that, but none of it has been filed or done or anything else.
It's gonna
We
be
need court
probably-
happening there.
and did follow it here? Okay.
Yes, so if we just get a normal 30-day reset or whatever, we'll be in good shape.
Oh, well, we went on the same day. won't we?
Same day as whatever they're.
Yeah, what we'll do, she'll watch and see
Okay.
what date that is
That's great.
and reset it. If you get to reset before,
That's great.
She
I just said
resets-
normal 30 days because that's what Judge West always does is 30 days. So
Right.
I'm just guessing.
yeah. Okay, so your case is gonna be reset with your felony case. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. They will be given a notice. Once you get your reset, well, you're free to go now. And Mr. Gertz, this is your only case, is that correct? Today?
I hope so, Judge.
Oh, okay. You're free to go
I
as
never
well.
quite know, I don't know. So, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
Give me that paperwork, please.
So what that means?
Yeah. Sound good? Thank you.
Christopher Brochet, we just took him into custody. Yeah, with the warrant.
Okay. The court is in session in cause number 328-682. Case is style of state of Texas versus Kerry Edward Campbell. Is that your full name, Mr. Campbell?
Carrie Edwin Campbell.
How you doing, Mr. Campbell?
Wait, how about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Campbell, you're here represented by your attorney, David Breston. How you doing, Attorney Breston?
I'm not exactly David Bresson, Your Honor.
You here
I'm
on-
his associate.
Okay, and what's your
my name's
name?
William Rowlett.
Rowlett?
Rowlett. Yes, Your Honor.
ROWLE. Okay, yeah, because we have David Breston on the, named on the docket.
Yes, he is the attorney of record. I'm his associate.
Now, Mr. Rowlett, how are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
That's good. Now, Mr. Campbell, your attorney of record is Attorney David Bresson, and Attorney Rowlett is here in place of Attorney Breston. Does he have your permission to stand in for Attorney Breston?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Attorney Rowlett, what's your announcement?
Your Honor, he also has a felony pending out of this same transaction. I've visited with the Assistant District Attorney. We're hoping to reset. Yeah, reset on the same date.
Oh, wait, so, okay, he has a felony set today. Is, have you
No,
been?
sir,
Oh, it's on the 25th.
yes,
So that's just a week from today.
yes, sir.
Okay, so you're gonna reset it 1 week?
Well, I was gonna go see the folks in the felony court after this and see if we can't do a thing and get a reset date and then come back and
That's fine.
and ask the court here if you all would put it on the same day.
That's fine.
Okay,
So what we'll do, we'll just be in recess on this case. Allow you to go down to felony court, see if you can get it reset, then y'all will come back here and let us know.
yes, sir, if that's agreeable.
That's fine. Okay, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Could you please call Ladetrio Thomas?
Make sure I do that first. That's all I need. I'll do both.
Court is in session in 4 cases. First case is cause number 330048. Second case is cause number 330134. Third case is cause number 330258. And the fourth case is cause number 330260. All 4 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Ladatriel Quintero Thomas. Ms. Thomas, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Thomas?
How are you doing, Judge?
I'm doing fine. Ms. Thomas, you're represented by your attorney, Mr. Nathan Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Reynolds, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Judge.
Now, I see here, Ms. Thomas, you have a felony case set today, is that correct? Have you been to felony court?
No, sir.
What time are you supposed to be in the felony court?
I think 8:30.
Oh, it's
I've been
not,
sitting out there, never opened the courtroom yet.
you in criminal district court, you said it never opened.
No
the court?
questions, Judge.
What did you say, Mr. Reynolds?
I'm sorry, Judge. I was on a different hearing, but I'm through.
Oh, okay. You look like you're represented by Attorney Marvin Lewis in that case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Okay, Ms. Thomas, I guess what you need to do is check in with the felony court. And when you finish with felony court, you'll come back here,
Okay.
okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so, Mr. Reynolds, she has a felony case set at the same time. So
Yes,
she's
sir,
gonna go and
Judge.
check- she's gonna go and check in at the felony court, and then when she finished there, she's gonna come back here.
Okay, well, I just asked that her cases be reset.
Okay, well, yeah, once we see, once we find out what they're gonna do on the felony case, if they reset it, you want it reset on the same date?
Yes, sir, that would be good.
Okay, well, okay, we'll wait for her to come back then you're free to go.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. Mr. Paget, do you have a case on the docket?
I do, Your Honor. Robert Donata. Oh, no, you know what, Your Honor? That case is set on the 21st of January.
Oh, okay.
So I've actually just been sitting in just for educational purposes.
Okay. That's fine. Who, Lloyd Jones? Melanie wants to know if you have a new court date on Lloyd Jones.
I do, Your Honor. And if what I'll do is I'll step away and get that date, and then I will call I can call your office and notify them of that date.
Okay, because I think Charlie Rojas is on the misdemeanor cases.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'll call Melanie and notify her that I'll step away and pull the file and call immediately.
Okay, now, Mr. Rojas, he's on Zoom. Mr. Rojas, it's my understanding that the 252nd District Court reset their whole docket.
Yes, sir, that's my understanding. Mr. Jones should be there, Judge. And
Yeah,
when you
he
get
is, right here. Why don't you come on up?
when you get that court date from Judge Paget or from Mr. Paget, we just ask that we set this misdemeanor at the same time.
Okay, yeah, we have Mr. Jones who's present. Now, this is cause number 325-318, cause number 327-334, and cause number 327-844. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Lloyd Jones. Now, Mr. Jones, your felony cases have been reset. As soon as we get those reset dates, well, you have two attorneys. Your felony attorney, Mr. Paget, is going to look into that reset date. He's going to contact our court with that date, and then your case is going to be reset per the request of your misdemeanor attorney, Charles Rojas. And Charles Rojas, he wants these cases set on the same date with your felonies. Okay.
And I will say this, Your Honor, the felony cases have been worked out. We've come to an agreement. We just need to get into that courtroom, and for obvious reasons, we couldn't get that done today. So
Okay.
they will be disposed of on the next setting.
Okay, that's fine. So, Mr. Jones, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Mr. Rojas, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Paget, you're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge.
All right. Okay, the gentleman that's on Zoom that just has iPhone. You can take your mic off of mute and please state your name. Would you take your mic off of mute? Okay. What's your name?
Yes, sir. My name is Emmett Charles Young.
You said that case was reset? Okay, Mr. Young, first of all, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Your attorney, Mr. Galmore, has contacted the court, and your case has been reset. What's that date? And that case has been reset to March 2nd of 2022. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well.
Okay.